Have you ever finished an English lesson, closed the video, and then quietly asked yourself, why can't I see any improvement? You study, you practice, you make notes, you watch English videos almost every day. But when someone suddenly speaks to you in English, your confidence disappears. And that's the moment many learners believe, maybe I'm not good enough. But what if I told you that this feeling doesn't mean you're failing? It might actually mean you're growing. The biggest mistake English learners make is believing that progress should be easy to see. They expect one lesson, 1 week, or 1 month to completely change the way they speak. But real progress doesn't work like that. It grows quietly, hidden beneath the surface, long before anyone else can see it. So today, I want to show you something that completely changed the way I think about learning English. And once you understand it, you'll stop asking, why am I so slow? And start saying, I'm getting stronger every single day. Hello, my friends. Welcome to Always Learn with English. I'm Hannah, and today I want to share a lesson that every English learner needs to hear. Not a grammar lesson, not a vocabulary lesson, but a lesson that can completely change the way you see your English journey. Because today, we're talking about slow progress. Most people only notice progress when they start speaking fluently, but that's actually the last thing that changes. The first change happens somewhere much deeper. It happens in your confidence, in your habits, in your patience, and in the quiet moments when you choose not to give up. So before you think, nothing is changing, stay with me until the end of this lesson, because by the time we finish, you may realize that you've already come much farther than you ever imagined. Now, take a deep breath, relax your mind, and let's begin this journey together. Let's think about something that feels difficult in your life. Maybe it's speaking English. Maybe it's giving a presentation, or maybe it's simply trying to build a new habit. Think back to your very first day. Everything felt heavy, didn't it? Even starting was difficult. You sat down to practice. But after just a few minutes, your mind wanted to quit. Every mistake felt huge. Every new word seemed impossible to remember. And sometimes, you probably wondered if all your effort was leading anywhere. But now, pause for a moment. Look at yourself today. Maybe you're still not fluent. Maybe you still make mistakes. Maybe you still stop to think before speaking. But are you really the same person you were on that first day? Probably not. Today, you start a little faster. You don't panic as quickly. You understand more than you realize. You recover from mistakes more easily. And perhaps the biggest change of all, you keep coming back. That is something many people never do. Most learners don't fail because English is too difficult. They fail because they stop showing up. But you're still here, and that matters more than you think. Here's something I want you to remember. Real progress isn't always about making the task easier. Sometimes it's about becoming stronger than the task itself. Imagine carrying a heavy backpack. On the first day, it feels almost impossible. Every step hurts. You want to put it down. But after carrying it for many days, the backpack hasn't become lighter. You've simply become stronger. Learning English works exactly the same way. The lessons may still challenge you. Conversations may still feel uncomfortable. But little by little, your confidence begins to grow. Your fear becomes quieter. Your patience becomes stronger, and your mind stops saying, I can't do this. Instead, it quietly whispers, keep going. That's a powerful kind of progress. Most people never notice it because they're only looking for perfect results. But the people who eventually become fluent, they celebrate these invisible victories. They celebrate showing up. They celebrate trying again. They celebrate speaking even when they're nervous. So let me ask you something. When was the last time you gave yourself credit, not for being perfect, but simply for refusing to give up? Think about that for a moment, because in the next part, I'll show you why slow progress isn't just changing your English, it's slowly changing the way you think, the way you face challenges, and even the person you're becoming. And once you understand that, you'll never measure progress the same way again. A few moments ago, I asked you to think about the invisible progress you've already made. Now let's go one step deeper. One of the biggest signs of growth isn't that you stop making mistakes. It's that mistakes stop controlling your life. Think about your English journey. In the beginning, one small mistake could ruin your whole day. Maybe you forgot a simple word. Maybe you pronounced something incorrectly. Maybe someone corrected you. And suddenly, your mind said, "I'm terrible at English." So you stopped practicing. You promised yourself, "I'll start again tomorrow." But tomorrow became next week, and next week became next month. Does that sound familiar? If it does, you're not alone. Almost every learner experiences this at some point. But something beautiful begins to happen when you keep practicing. The mistakes don't disappear overnight, but your reaction to them begins to change. Instead of saying, "I failed," you start saying, "I learned something today." That small change in thinking changes everything, because confident English speakers aren't people who never make mistakes. They're people who aren't afraid of making them. Another quiet sign of progress is this: you stop waiting for the perfect day. At first, you tell yourself, "I'll practice when I have more time. I'll start after work. I'll begin next Monday." But life is rarely perfect. There will always be work. There will always be responsibilities. There will always be noisy days and tired evenings. The learners who succeed don't wait for perfect conditions. They simply use the time they have. Maybe 10 minutes, maybe 15, but they keep moving. Little by little, those small moments become a powerful habit. And habits, not motivation, are what create lasting change. Here's something I hope you remember long after this lesson ends. Your goal isn't to become perfect overnight. Your goal is to become just a little better than you were yesterday. If today you understand one more sentence, that's progress. If today you're a little less afraid to speak, that's progress too. If today you choose to practice instead of quitting, that's progress too. Never underestimate small improvements. A tiny step repeated every day can completely change your future. So the next time you feel like nothing is changing, don't ask yourself, "Am I fluent yet?" Ask yourself, "Is this journey becoming a little easier than it was before?" If your answer is yes, then you're moving in the right direction. And one day, without even realizing when it happened, you'll look back and smile. Not because everything became easy, but because you became stronger. Thank you for spending these few minutes with me today. I truly hope this lesson reminded you that progress isn't always loud. Sometimes the most important changes happen quietly, inside your confidence, your habits, and your mindset. Keep believing in yourself, keep showing up, keep learning, and most importantly, keep speaking English, because every sentence you speak today is helping build the confident English speaker you'll become tomorrow. Before we move on, I want you to remember one simple truth. Real growth doesn't always look exciting. Most of the time, it looks ordinary. It looks like practicing English when no one is watching. It looks like repeating the same lesson one more time. It looks like reading one more page, learning one more sentence, or speaking even when your voice shakes. From the outside, these moments seem too small to matter, but together, they create something powerful. Have you ever noticed how a building is made? No one places the roof first. It begins with a single brick, then another, then another. One brick doesn't look impressive, but after enough time, those small pieces become a strong foundation. Your English is being built the same way. Every conversation, every mistake, every practice session is another brick, and one day you'll realize you're standing on a foundation you built yourself. There's another lesson many learners discovered too late. Don't compare your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. Someone speaking fluent English today also had a first day. They also forgot words. They also felt nervous. They also made embarrassing mistakes. The difference is they didn't let those moments decide their future. Instead, they kept showing up. That's why your only competition should be the person you were yesterday. If today you understand a little more, you're winning. If today you speak a little longer, you're winning. If today you have a little more courage than yesterday, you're already making progress. Sometimes your progress won't be visible to other people. Your family may not notice. Your friends may not notice. Even you may not notice. But every time you choose to continue, your future is quietly changing. So don't chase fast results. Build strong habits, because habits stay with you long after motivation disappears. And when motivation is gone, your habits will keep moving you forward. So here's my challenge for you today. Don't ask yourself, how fluent will I become this month? Instead ask, what small action can I repeat every single day? That one question can completely change your journey. Because fluency isn't created in one amazing day. It's created through hundreds of ordinary days when you decide not to quit. Take a moment and think about the small step you'll take today. Maybe it's 10 minutes of listening. Maybe it's reading one short story. Maybe it's speaking 5 English sentences out loud. Whatever it is, make it small enough to finish and important enough to repeat. That's how lasting progress is built. And in the final part of today's lesson, I'll share the most important message I want you to carry with you after this video ends. It may be the one idea that changes the way you look at learning English forever. We've talked about habits, about mistakes, about patience, and about the quiet changes that happen long before anyone notices them. Now, I want to leave you with one final thought. Imagine 2 people starting to learn English on the same day. The first person wants quick results. Every week, they search for a new method, a new app, a new teacher, a new shortcut. When progress feels slow, they become disappointed and stop. The second person is different. They don't worry about being perfect. They simply promise themselves, today, I'll practice again. Some days they study for 30 minutes, some days only 10. And on difficult days, they do just enough to keep the habit alive. 1 year later, who do you think speaks better English? Usually, it's not the person with the perfect plan. It's the person who simply refused to quit. That's the real secret. Fluency isn't built by one big decision. It's built by hundreds of small decisions made over and over again. Every time you choose to practice, you're voting for the person you want to become. Every sentence you read, every word you speak, every mistake you learn from is another step forward. Maybe today your progress feels invisible. That's okay. The strongest trees spend years growing their roots before they become tall enough for everyone to notice. Your English journey is no different. Trust the process. Trust your effort. And most importantly, trust yourself. Because one day, you'll have a conversation in English that once felt impossible. You'll understand a movie without subtitles. You'll speak without translating every sentence in your mind. And when that day comes, you'll realize it didn't happen overnight. It happened because you kept showing up, even on the days when you thought nothing was changing. So, if you're ever tempted to say, I'm too slow, replace those words with, I'm still moving forward. That one sentence has the power to change your mindset. And sometimes, changing your mindset is the first step toward changing your life. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. I truly hope this lesson reminded you that success isn't about moving fast. It's about refusing to stop. Keep believing in yourself. Keep practicing. Keep speaking English every single day. Your future self will be thankful that you didn't give up today. I'm Heina, and this is Always Learn with English. I'll see you in our next lesson. Until then, take care of yourself, keep learning, and remember, slow progress is still progress.